Story time. Okay, so when I was a child, my father liked to fuel my chaotic behavior. So there's a lot of crazy things I did as a child that my father just allowed me to do or encouraged me to do. And one of these things was he watched this show called Impractical Jokers. Loved it. It was on any time that he wanted to watch a show. It was Impractical Jokers. And he got inspired by it. He turned to me, he's like, yo, we need to do this. We need to do that. Right there, on the screen, in real life. I was like, okay. We have to do it legally. We have to find something that's not gonna hurt nobody. Feelings, physical, nothing like that. But I got you. So, we went to the store one day. I was looking around and I noticed people will go shopping, have their carts, leave their carts, and go grab an item and then come back to their carts. And I was like, wait, that's perfect. So, I nudged my dad. I was like, look, look, look. You see that cart? And he was like, yeah. I went, grabbed cat food, like 5 cans of cat food. Tossed it into this lady. I gently, not tossed it, gently put it in this lady's cart. And then I went back to my dad. I was like, if you can beat how many items I just put in that lady's cart by the time we leave, you win. And so, me and my dad go through. We're giving people, he got like 5 items in somebody's cart. So I was like, fuck, I have to continue. So I go grab 10 cans of cat food. So this lady now has 15 cans of cat food in her cart. And then my dad was like, oh, so this is how we're going to play it. He goes, he grabs something off the shelf, follows this man around the store with, he's holding like a little basket, not even a cart. But my dad was like, no, I can do this. I can put this in that guy's cart without him noticing. My dad walks up right beside him. The dude looks over. My dad looks over. The dude goes back to looking at the shelf. My dad pretends like he's looking at the shelf. And then slowly reaches his hand over to this man's little cart, his little basket. Their hands almost touching. The man looks over at my dad. My dad looks over at him. And the man's like, what are you doing? And my dad was caught. My dad was too flustered to even fucking speak. He's just like, oh, never mind. I just grabbed that. And he just grabbed something randomly off the shelf and walked back. He's like, okay, you win. So, yeah, after watching that, I think I put like 5 more cans in this lady's cart just to like tease my dad. So, yeah, I won that match. He forfeited. And we got to check out. Then we're watching this lady. She just so happened to get done shopping just as we were getting done shopping. She goes, she puts everything up on the little conveyor belt for the cashier to check out. She grabs 1 can of cat food. What the fuck? Puts it down. Like, I didn't buy that. Like, I didn't grab that. And so she goes, she grabs another can. What the fuck? And then she notices she has 20 cans of cat food in her cart randomly. She looks around, not knowing what the fuck is going on. And she was getting pissed too. It was really funny. But, yeah, we check out. We get into the car. My dad's like, I will win next time. So we did this for about 5 years. I turned 15, and this is where things changed, and we had to stop playing the game. So it was around Thanksgiving time. Everybody's shopping. Everybody is in the store getting something for Thanksgiving. And my mom was looking at turkeys. And so while she was distracted, I was scouring our location, finding my next target. Found one. Cart right next to ours. I see a 25-pound turkey. I was like, I bet I can do it. I bet I can put this motherfucker in that lady's cart without her even noticing. So I pick up this turkey. It's heavy as fuck. I can barely hold on to it. And it's cold, it's slippery. And so I walk up to this lady's cart, confident as fuck. And I go to set it down as being as careful and as gentle as possible. And then it slips. It slips right as I hover over this lady's cart. And it just sounded like someone tackled, body slammed somebody's cart in the middle of the aisle. Everybody turns. I'm there, hovering over this lady's cart, going, oh fuck. And so I turn to my dad. He looks at me, mortified, and then he takes off running. I'm like, this motherfucker left me? Fuck no. I go to run, my mom looks over, I have to stop. And so I'm just standing next to my mom, huddled over her, afraid this lady is going to say something to me. And of course, this lady comes over, grabs the turkey, puts it back where it belongs, turns to me, and goes, I don't need that, thank you very much. I was like, oh, and my mom finally noticed. She turned to me. She was like, you did not. You fucking did not. I'm like, I did. I'm sorry. And she cussed me out. We get in the car. My dad gets cussed out because my dad ran all the way out of the store, got into the car, and acted like he never even existed. So my mom knew he was involved too. And that was the last day that we ever played that game. So I don't know. It was an amazing time. I enjoyed it so much. And it was harmless. Nobody got hurt. And I don't know. If you ever see somebody's cart just left in an aisle, unsupervised, just grab an item nearby, toss it in there, and walk away. See what happens. It's so fun. I really enjoy it. But anyways, it was really fun. I do recommend doing it. Try smaller items. Don't go for a 25-pound turkey. And don't go towards somebody's little hand basket and try to slide something in, because you might get weird looks. Alrighty. Bye.